Hello, my name is Christian Alvarez, and for my MAE 52 project, I decided to make a skateboard that included a UCI logo and a Honduras and Mexico flag to represent where I'm from. Before this class and project, I had minimal experience in 3D modeling, so it was a challenge. However, I was able to utilize many techniques such as swept cuts, extruded cuts, bosses, and much more to complete this project. The assembly itself consists of three main sub-assemblies. The first one is the deck, which is maple wood. The second one are the trucks, which consist of a base plate, hanger, kingpin, various bushings, and an axle. And the last sub-assembly are the wheels, which consist of the wheels themselves and two bearings which allow the wheels to move. Here I am demonstrating the kinematics of the wheels. The bearing inside the wheels are coincident to the axle, which allows the wheels to spin. For my simulation, I decided to apply a 725 Newton or about 163 pound force at both the nose and tail of the board. I was expecting the board to break in half, however, as you can see, the motor of the board stayed mostly intact, reflecting the yield strength of about 2900 psi. The displacement of the board occurred mostly at the ends, with the maximum displacement being about 0.473 millimeters from the normal. For me, the most difficult part was the deck and the curvature of the deck. The deck was made using two rectangles about 20 millimeters in thickness and fillets at the intersections. I then trimmed the intersections to create one body. Then I extruded it using a mid-plane extruded boss as shown. The next step was the nose. For that I modeled the curvature and then cut out the nose using an extruded cut. The next step was the curvature of the board. I used a 3-point arc as the guideline for the cut. I then used a swept cut along the top face of the deck. I had to redo this part many times, only because the cut would only reach until the bottom of the nose and not the whole deck itself. These are some renders of the final project, and thank you for listening.